Hey, what is up, guys? Renz Dagz TV here. I know it's been a while, and I am really having a hard time putting up new videos as consistent as I could, especially that I'm working at night and looking after to one of my kids. And I know some of you guys who are also hands-on dads there can relate to it, but as right now I try my best to squeeze in a little time to update some of my videos, and finally that's what I'm here for. And yeah, something to share with you today, guys. This is going to be my somewhat like a Christmas gift in advance, sort of like a Christmas edition of the native GMS installation guide. And of course, guys, for those who are going to ask if this is going to be applicable to the Huawei device that they have currently right now, just have to inform you that mostly this is still applicable to those previously supported devices. Okay, so especially first with EMUI, that comes with EMUI, I mean, that has EMUI 10 version of it in the past, so you will still have to downgrade and all that, so it's still the same. And also easier for those who have a device that's a Chinese version or variant of it that comes natively with HarmonyOS. And if you have devices on your hand that has EMUI latest versions and doesn't have EMUI 10 to downgrade to, and if you want to have a chance to get GMS, then probably you might need to research online if the one you have right now can be rebranded to a China version of the system. Okay, so from EMUI converted to HarmonyOS, sort of that kind of thing. Okay, and pretty much this is going to be a tutorial on how to install GMS on those supported Huawei devices. So hopefully this would help you guys, and this is something that I am going to share with you that I've been using before, which is going to be a lot easier to install GMS, especially for HarmonyOS. I already have put up videos on how to install native GMS for EMUI before. That's still applicable to it. This one here is going to be specific for HarmonyOS 2.0 version. Alright, so without any further ado, let's get started. So I have here the files, and by the way, guys, since I only have limited time to do this, so I'm just gonna try my best to do this one take, and for me not to edit anymore and all that, so we'll see. So here at the bottom, if you can see, we have the RD-TV GMS XMAC Christmas 2022 zip file, and you will have all these files inside it. Alright, so the first thing to do, of course, is to have the LZ Play restored and give special permissions to your phone to allow the Google Play services to function properly, at least to work fine on your device, if not perfectly fine. So in this tutorial, you won't need a computer or laptop. All right, so just use everything that I will be providing you here. This one will be under the Renz Dagz TV LZ Play folder, and just install the one that says Harmony. And again, this tutorial is for HarmonyOS 2.0. I will be putting up another video as your guide for Harmony 3.0 after this, and I'm not sure when that's gonna be, but I will try my best to squeeze in another time for that. But anyway, this is going to be the Harmony backup file that we are going to install right now to allow it. So installing it, it's done. And then of course we have to copy this Huawei folder. In this case, I will have to extract this so I can have that copied really quick. Okay, so here we go, and let's say copy other location. Make sure phone is highlighted and nothing else, okay, under it. So just the root folder of our phone internal storage. Make sure to apply all, click merge, apply all again, replace, and that's it. That's it for that step. I mean, now is the restoring part of the backup file, which we need to change the date and time. So set automatically should be turned off so we can manually change the date, and pretty much just go to the oldest year that you can go to, say okay, and then just go back and say backup and restore. And then you might need to click external storage for this one if it's the first time that you install the backup app, and then allow all permissions. And then after you allow all permissions, just close this window, go back to this window here, say backup and restore again, and then on the upper right hand there's this menu button, and you should see now the restore from internal storage option, which there's only one option there, and just select it and say restore. Then the password is already given, same as the password tip. So that's Renz Dagz TV 2020. This is a old backup that I did in this year 2020. That's why the password is like that, although it's already 2022 right now. So just an FYI. Alright, that's done. And right away go and open the purple app, the G purple app, and wait for it to show this window here, say activate. This is again one of the annoying part of the internal recording or screen recording app, because it's not going to let me click activate. But basically you just need to click activate here, and then another window will pop up to say allow. Okay, but this part may be cut off because I need to turn off the recording at this moment, but I'll show you later on how to check if you have already successfully allowed all these permissions. Alright, so I'll be back, one moment. Alright, I'm back. So basically I have clicked on activate and allow, and so once everything has been done correctly so far, you will see this window. So you just click on the blue button down below here, and another pop-up will show. Click on the other blue button on the right side option, and it should start turning and all that. So just leave it in the background. Now we are going to show you how to check if you have done that successfully, just to make sure everything's been done correctly and no errors will be found while trying to proceed. So first, under settings, go to security, here, this one, and then go to more settings and device administrators, and you should see this G purple app says active here, and click on it and make sure that all of the permissions are already here, and it should have at least 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 of them, because if it's gonna be less than that, I'm 95% sure it's not gonna work, or you might have used a wrong backup app version or something like that. But basically, if you have all these here, then you're good to go. So this is the activate part. That means you have clicked the activate button in the previous steps that I showed you before. And so the other part, which is to allow, is for the storage. So that's gonna be under settings as well. Then go to apps and services, and apps again, then go down to the bottom list here. You should see the G purple app, click on it, and under permissions, make sure storage is allowed, and if there are any other items here that are not allowed yet, just make sure everything is allowed. Okay, that's just it. Just make sure everything is or all permissions has been given here. So pretty much that's all for the restoring of the backup of the LG Play thing. And after that, don't forget to go back under settings, system and updates, date and time, and set automatically should be turned on again. This is to make sure that when you install the micro G, the modified micro G that I have for you, it will not return any error logging into your accounts. So oops, let me just say later, because we don't have to be on EMUI 3.4 now, because this is for Harmony 3.0 is what I meant. So again, this is for Harmony 2.0 tutorial guide, so we're gonna stick on this version for now. Alright guys, so the next step is to go back to our files here. So now we are going to install the first one, which is the Renz Dagz TV modified micro G. So just install as normally and then open. If you see this pop up, guys, just say don't remind me again, say ignore, and then cancel. That's it. And then say account, and usually when you click on sign in here, this window will close, sometimes not, so it just depends if you have already done this previously on your end. So as usual, it closes out, and then now we're opening it back and clicking on account again and sign in. So at this part here, while I'm going to sign into my accounts, I will have to cut off this video, but basically that's just all you need to do. Okay, so sign into your account. Just remember that this part, mostly guys, if you're not, or let me just say that just to make sure everything will work fine for the accounts, just use your personal Google accounts, right? If you have let's say company emails, or corporate emails that you are going to put in here, just make sure that you are the admin, or you have access to your IT guys perhaps, so they could provide you some permissions to use that on here, because for some reasons, if you don't have the ability to provide admin access to that, then you won't be able to allow the company email account to work fine here. So pretty much that's just it. If you don't have access to that, just use your personal Google account, then you will be fine. All right. So if you have multiple accounts, just make sure you add them all up here, because this is the only part that you can add your account. So after this, if we continue to the next steps, you won't be able to add the account as easy as this. Okay, it's going to be like pretty much a lot of steps to do for you, especially if you are new to this. All right, so once you're done signing in here, if it does not return any errors, it means you have signed in successfully. It will go back to this window. If you have another account to put in, just click again on account and sign in, and just do that every time you need to add another one. And then once everything has been added, then we can go ahead and proceed to the next step. But right now, let me add my accounts here, so I will have to cut this video from here and we'll continue again. So I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. So sorry I had to cut the video again. I don't have much time to really like edit the video and all that, so I'm trying to make this video one take as possible. So once you have added all your accounts, to check on it, just go back to settings and click on users and accounts, and then you will see the Google, you know, logo here or something. Just click on it and you will see the accounts that you have added here. So if it's on here, it means you have successfully logged on to your account. That's just it. Okay, and then after that, you have to go back to the files and click on contact sync to install. of, you know, having a PC, for example. In this case, all you need to do is just your phone and internet and this guide, and you're good to go. So I think that's it for this, guys. So thank you very much for watching this video, and if you like the video, it would really help if you press the like button there, and also share this video if you may. And also what else, yeah, I mean, if you have any comments or suggestions, just make sure to comment down below in this video and let me know what you think about it. Okay, so thank you guys and have a great day. Bye for now. Peace.